Time for our pet of the week. And I have a dainty little girl here. Tell me about her, Raphael.
Yes, so this is Doechii. She came to our shelter a few weeks ago now as a stray.
Oh.
She had a couple of health things that we wanted to get squared away before we put her up for adoption. So one thing is we had to remove her left eye.
Okay.
And she's seeing herself in the monitor right now, so she's a little weirded out.
Yeah,
but
who's that?
yes, so one eye was removed. We did that in-house at the shelter. It's healed really nicely, and one of the great things about cats, they really adapt well to losing a body part, really. An eye, a limb, really few days later, and they're just completely adjusted to it.
Yeah,
exactly.
They compensate and all the rest.
And we don't expect that her new owner will have to
do anything special
about the eye. We also spayed her, and we did her teeth. So, and she's a fairly young girl. She's 2 years old.
But she's tiny.
But she's tiny.
So tiny.
Her last weigh-in was 2 kilograms. So
that's a tiny cat.
Yes.
That's like, kittens are bigger than that. She's tiny, and she has interesting markings. Just the little white feet, like little spats.
And she's a very kind of quiet. She likes to sleep a lot, nap, and with how small she is, I think she'd make the perfect cat for a quiet small apartment. So maybe, if you live alone in a little apartment, want a cat companion during the day. She likes to cuddle. So
she'd be just willing to jump up on your lap and cuddle in and have a little nappy.
She doesn't like loud noises, so she'll need a little time to adjust to her new surroundings, but I think she'll fit in pretty quick. She just met you, and already she's
oh yeah,
you know.
I'm the cat whisperer. That's what they call me around here. So and she has one other funny little quirk. She doesn't like men.
No. Well, we think she doesn't like men, so when we get a stray, we don't know anything about them. So we really rely on our fosters to socialize cats and also to give us descriptions of what they're like. So what happens when we send a cat out to foster is we send them a list of questions, and then after the cat has been with them for a week or so, and then they just let us know what their personality is. And so this foster guesses that she takes a little bit longer to warm up to men.
Okay.
But of course, it could just be a weird little quirk, and
who knows? It might be, and it may be just one specific man, and the rest is fine. Who knows?
Exactly.
But if you're like a single female household, she'd be the perfect pet for you.
She absolutely would, yes.
And if you want to know more about, what's her name?
Doechii.
Doechii.
So the singer.
Okay, Doechii. Or any of the other great pets, the contact information's on the screen. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.